Hi, welcome. In this video, I'm out here once again with Brody to do some basic one-step method here, and just brought him in from outside. Again, blowing through the confined area now, no hesitation at all. So again, just showing how quickly something like that type of issue can be overcome, based again on just moving through it in terms of it making sense to a dog. So everything coming together really nicely here. So here I want to, again, I'm going to be adding on, again, the down part of the method here with Brody. So this is day 2, and so day 1, just getting kind of a routine going. But if you compare, and I encourage you to compare the videos, day 1, day 2, day 3 going through, and you'll see agreeableness happening the right way, okay, with the core ingredients that talk about influence and control, part of the process by way of a interaction-based method. So here, as I move here with Brody, again, not using commands yet, those will happen, okay, the right way. As his focus changes, his perceptions start to change, bringing meaning into verbalizing, okay, through association. So it's all about the whole package. So here, we want to stay away from using commands. It's about, building strength into the words through influence and control being spoken through the method. Okay, understand that that's part of it. So it is a type of a power play, but it's a type of power play that's meant to be reasonable, and there is some accommodation. So if I'm dealing with a dog that, like yesterday for Brody, he was kind of really locking in, even in terms of confined space. And so just knowing how to bring his mind into agreement, okay, without it turning into a big battle. Okay, this is about just, taking a leadership role where he knows that he's putting his confidence and trust in me the right way, because deep down he knows I have his best interests at heart. Okay, even though this is, he doesn't like the fact there's a transition of roles based on what has been happening, it makes sense to him because he's driven through, again, being a social animal through nature. So again, dogs are amazing that way. So same thing here, I'm gonna start to move forward. So move forward, Brody. Again, capture the bum, little push pull, move forward. Again, you want to get right into the staging area here. So here in a moment, I'm gonna do the down with him. Same thing, forward, capture, push, pull first, and then continue to apply influence to the down. More agreeable this time for sure. I want him to kind of pancake down a little bit and relax. And so, again, even when you're assessing the down, I want to keep his head up. And if he starts to lower his head down, I want to do it through control so that he's truly letting it go. Okay, you see it on my other videos with dogs I'm working with, getting them to really relax. It's all about reconciling the roles. So here, he's doing pretty good. I'm not going to let him, same thing here, I'm not going to let him sniff the floor. I'm going to put him back down here for a second. It's helpful to do that a little bit. Sit. Okay, start to move forward again. I'll walk a little bit more this time. Get a little movement going here. Again, stop. Even though he's going into the sit very well now, like he's starting to really come into agreement, still want to, like I mentioned before in a video, kind of a wave cresting another wave, I want to still kind of encapsulate his movements with control. Okay, I want him to feel me that way with guiding and moving him into positions, because it's helpful. Okay, it helps to really align his state of mind. Same thing, move forward. But you see a big difference. There's definitely a big difference today between today and yesterday, because again, I'm doing the same thing all the time. So certain expectations. I'm going to do the down here again. This time he's going to get a little stubborn, but I'm just leaning in, just body weight. It's not about making this personal. He's sliding out a little bit because of the floor. That's okay. Kind of take advantage of that a little bit. Same thing. So, and even in terms of him not liking or his depressive look, that's even starting to go away. Okay, because again, this is about clarity. So, clarity through the method the right way, that makes all the difference in the world. Not a mixed message between emotion, getting control back, certain moments. This is about clear messaging through leadership and through control, influence that makes sense, speaking the right language. So he comes up into the sit. I want him to actually go into the sit. Same thing, move forward. Doing really well. You know, you're gonna get some moments here of not liking stuff, but push, pull, hold again. But again, same thing. I start to slow it down here. I start to, engage in the one step. Sometimes I can create more challenge because the conversation changes, right? So forward, one step. But for Brody, he's doing really lining up well. I'm very happy with how quickly he's aligning. And again, his age too, 8 months. That helps. Yeah, just really good. So again, you see the big difference between yesterday and today. Every time I interact with Brody, he's just letting it go, stress coming off of him. Because again, everything connects. So even a routine is part of, everything's an opportunity. So if I'm taking him to the bathroom, that's an opportunity to interact. So, because that should be your default setting. If I'm walking a dog, it's right here. I'm engaging, I'm bringing control and influence into the interactions at all points. So there's no separation between training and life. It's just like your parenting style is set. It's what defines you as a parent. It's how you talk, how you interact. It's the same thing with training. So when I talk about training, trying to look at training as some sort of separate exercise. And you'll be a lot more successful when you think that way. It's just like, hey, because I have certain days, if I don't have a lot of time, the time I do have, okay, I'm still investing the right way. So it's not about having time, it's about just, interacting as part of your default setting, right? It's just how you think. So that's something that would be, kind of a big takeaway, okay, is to really understand just how you interact, how you think, how you're connected. Because for me, you won't see me go from, say, as a dog owner saying, how can I get back a certain level of petting, like that type of superficial petting. No, it's about, I want to establish the right connection. And so how I connect with the dog is more than just about that, okay? It's not even about that, okay? It's about depth. So when I touch a dog, even if I'm doing the push-pull, I feel good about it because I'm not only taking stress off of Brody, right? So the replacement for petting is the fact you're taking stress off. That's the positive. That's the right way to be thinking about losing. Some people just think about, what am I losing in this through being able to connect a certain way, or emotion or petting. That's the wrong way to think. It should be about, no, I'm going at a deeper level here. This is about taking the stress off the dog. This is about a better relationship, like truly about a better relationship. And so therefore it's about stress coming off the dog. That's the positive. Just like being a parent, it's just like, yeah, it's just like investing the right way in terms of as a parent with your kids. It's no different. So I'll say Brody's doing really well, very happy. So today's more about, and so Brody's owner showing up here, a little bit, working with his owner like every day.